Hi everybody, this is Abu on my right here, and Max. We are the creators of Ada Timestamp. I'm in the Netherlands right now in a cabin, or in a I don't know if you can see this, but that is a clog.
I'm in Seattle right now with my tissue paper.
We're going to show you a little bit about Amsterdam node what we've been building. That's Ada Timestamp, and it is a museum or an archive on top of Cardano's blockchain. And yeah, Abu, maybe you want to share your screen and we can just quickly show people. And by the end of this video, hopefully you'll also know how to add to this archive, which hopefully is going to be a very epic timeline that sticks around for a very long time.
Thanks, Max. Yep, sharing my screen. Um, so what this is a landing page of Ada timestamp. This is kind of where we store all of the timestamps that users generate and where others can view it as well. Before I go into the creating the timestamp portion, Max, do you want to share anything about the homepage?
Yeah, so just a couple of things. So there's over here a little place where people can select archives of different topics. So that'll hopefully make it more relevant for people who are looking for specific content. We don't have cats in there yet, unfortunately, but that's certainly we should something we should think about. Then here you have the creator, so who actually created a given post, and this is what the user fills in. So you know the tags that they put in, the title and the message. And then there's a bunch of metadata, which includes the timestamp also that the user selected, and all has to do with on-chain data. All of these different brackets of types of data, we're still looking at how to best show that all on the whole museum. So that's also definitely something we want input from. But yeah, for now, this is our very minimum viable product that we're launching with, and hopefully we'll grow much further from here. So yeah, with that, let's dive into creating our first moment.
Thanks, Max. So yeah, first step to creating a moment is clicking on a green button. So our moments are built around an image. So the first step is to upload an image. I'm going to do some practice images here. Let's see. Find something that will not compromise us. So here's a fun one. This was me and Max doing a kind of a wager about what the future of Eta Timestamp was going to look like. We decided like a year from now, how many ATS are we gonna have? 80 timestamps. Max, the optimist, thinks 1,000. Me, pessimist, a little bit negative. I think a little bit less than 1,000. So that's kind of our plan. See how many 80 timestamps are gonna be there in a year or not. We're gonna create an NFT or a moment right now, and then one year from now, we're gonna find out who wins. Happy to be proven wrong. Please buy as many as you can. It's not the first time I've been made a fool by Max. It won't be the last. So don't feel bad for me. Max, how do you feel? You think 1,000 or you think more?
Over 1,000, that would be great. That'd be a
A
fantastic
thousand
start.
plus.
1,000
All
plus.
right. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is
So
our stick in the sand, I guess, line in the sand. This will let us everyone know what our wager is and who will
yeah.
come out on top next year. So once we select the image, the next step is to come up with a tag, kind of like how Max showed. We're gonna select maybe history, because this will be a year old when we last look at it. Come up with a title. We can say Max wager. Max, or I can add that into the messages actually. Messages is a little bit longer than title. Title is like 60 characters. Messages, I think we can go to like 240 or 280, kind of like
281.
Twitter.
Yeah. One more than Twitter.
281.
Twitter is 280, we're
uh,
281. Well, at least
that's
we
what they
just,
get.
yeah,
Gotta compete with us.
yeah, yeah,
Max selects 1,000 plus.
yeah.
Just 1,000, and
Over a
then
thousand
I
plus.
choose oh over 1,000. I choose under 1,000.
Yeah.
All right,
All right.
we're gonna select the timestamp, which is today. We can select any timestamp for the last month or so, but we're just gonna select today because this is gonna be it. Each time you select a timestamp, you get a block associated with it. So either you select a date, or you can select a time or a block itself, depending on whether it's available. But
Mm-hmm.
based on that, each of these timestamps is backed by a certain block. So you will have a very easily identifiable way of what your block is backed by and what actually happened during that timestamp you selected. Max, before I continue, do you want to say anything?
Yeah, no, that's fine. So yeah, you can select a timestamp, if you wanted a specific date. And then for people that are very familiar with the Cardano blockchain, they might want to reference a specific moment in time of something that happened on chain. And that's possible by specifying a block number. So that'll actually dedicate a specific moment in time that then you become the owner of, right? And that those are around 20 seconds blocks are minted on Cardano.
Yep.
Yeah. No, let's go
Cool.
ahead.
Next step is to create the NFT. This will lead you to our pop-up, which describes some of the terms and conditions for uploading on our blockchain, and not on our blockchain, but on our website. Blockchain will be on Cardano's. Click continue. We're gonna lead you to our double check page. Basically, this was the last opportunity to make sure that everything that you expect to see is what you see. So a pool PM is kind of the standard way to view NFTs. This hasn't been minted yet. This is just the preview. So I'll give you an identification about what it might look like. This is some data that you already put in, for example, the title, the message, the tag, but also stuff that we added in, for example, the block hash of the block that's backed by this, as well as the times interval that you own. So
Yeah.
you own from this epoch to this slot to this epoch to that slot.
Yeah. This is always
Yeah,
usually
roughly
around
about
20 seconds. And this is the exact block number.
super.
Yeah.
Cool. IPFS sometimes a little bit slow to show the image, so a quick way to make sure that the image looks okay is by clicking the alternative link that we uploaded. So it looks reasonable to me. Next step is to buy it. This is kind of fun, is that it pops up to our third-party partners, Endmaker, really nice guys. They they handle all the sending and receiving and make sure that everyone is confident that when they purchase an NFT, the token will be sent back to them. Yeah, pretty straightforward. You're not gonna have to worry about sending it to a weird address and then getting an NFT back. Hopefully, this is pretty secure. So the next step is just connecting your wallet. Um, I choose Nami wallet. Does not belong there. I guess this thing. What do you think?
Yeah. Doesn't look like an animal.
Uh, they're not as easy as they look sometimes. Clicking the buy now, so I'm just gonna enter in my password. Confirm. So this is gonna go through the process of waiting for your payment. Once it gets at your payment, it will then send you the token. This is on pre-prod, so sometimes it's a little bit slow, sometimes a little bit fast. Depends on when the nearest block is, but it usually shouldn't take more than maybe like 30 seconds. After this process, oh, that was even easier. After this process, basically you get a verification that your purchase is complete. The token should be in your wallet, and as soon as it is in your wallet, which doesn't take very long, it should be on a timestamp as well. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to refresh. This is rebuilding the cache, so it takes a few minutes. But after that, you should be able to see it. Maybe not a few minutes, maybe like 20 seconds. Max, do you want to add anything?
Yeah. Do you have your wallet? Maybe you can already show that it's in there while we're waiting for the cache.
Um, sure. The easiest way to find it is, well, let me try. Nami. So let's see. Here it is. Abu and Max Wager. That's us.
Yeah.
Um, Ascent.
You can see I've been trying different moments on here. Yeah.
Oh, yes, a lot of testing. Go
And there
ahead.
we go. There it is.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah. So this
Abu and Max Wager, Max 4,000. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so this is just a brief overview of adding something to the timeline. And yeah, we'll hope you all give it a try and give us your feedback. We'd love to hear from you. And yeah, there's still a long way to go here, but yeah, we're very excited on this step and looking forward to growing the timeline with all of you. Thanks. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.